last year I was out here bow hunting, and we had found, George is actually here with me when that happened. George and Chasen, and we found a buck that I'd actually had seen the year before with the buck that I got that year. They were both about 150 bucks that year. Last year, this buck was probably mid 60s, maybe pushing, a little higher. So we let him walk 2 years in a row, knowing that if he gets some age, he's gonna blow up. So I think it was last week, and Davis was out here, and he seen him, and he was up on. He ended up running up onto some private section, so we couldn't really do anything. George came back out this morning. He's pretty sure it's the same buck. It was still pretty dark this morning when he spotted him. The buck and another buck, we're moving. We're pretty sure where we know where he's at. We just can't see down in there. So now we're just gonna sit here and wait and kind of hopefully sort out exactly where he's at. And it's really windy. It's probably 30-mile-an-hour gusts. We're probably gonna have to try to get within 300 at least to make a decent shot. But Davis and Chasen are further back down the trail. Chasen got hurt, so Davis is gonna hang back with him until we can get back to the truck. But yeah, that's what's going on. Still pretty early. No, I said it's still pretty early.
What?
It's still pretty early.
Oh, in the day?
Yeah, so they're probably gonna
Rebed?
graze a little bit and then bed back down. So we got this buck spotted. We both guessed the exact spot where we thought he was gonna be, and sure enough, he came out of there. So George is getting better. It's good to see him again. This is our third year in a row on this buck. The issue right now is we have cows between us and them, and they're moving. They're grazing around right now, and they're probably gonna bed back down there someplace. Once we have a spot where we know exactly where they're at, we can make a plan, get around these cows, get up to a shooting position, and then wait for them to stand up again. We're probably about half mile or so from these bucks. We don't think there's anything else between us and them. We're cutting around, getting out of sight, keeping the wind right. Hope we can get within shooting distance. We're about 840 yards. If we can get 100 yards further down this drainage, we'll be good. But they're just hanging out right where they can see us. We got into this shadow, so you can move a little quicker. Got him. Man, so we've been on this buck for the two previous years. We passed him 2 years ago. He was with the buck that I got. I had trouble picking which one, my archery buck. I picked the older one. This guy actually probably scored better than the one I killed. And then last year, me and George and Chasen were out here, and we snuck up on him. We didn't know which buck it was. We seen a bunch of bucks in the fog, so we snuck up, and then he came out of it. And so we seen him again. He looked, it looked like he got older, bigger. So this year we were saying we need to get him this year because he's gonna be like a 5-6-year-old buck, and he's a tank. Just an awesome buck, and should probably go get our packs.
Yeah.
And then we'll go down there and check him out. Well, here we are. This is a pretty cool day. Pretty cool. I'm really proud of George. That was a long day. He spotted him at daylight and the sun's going down. We shot him about 20-25 minutes ago. So he sat up there glassing down here waiting for this buck to present himself. And we were, I think about 1,000 yards off. We had to figure out how to get down here, all this open country. They could see us pretty much the whole way. So we had to crawl through some poison ivy and some other stuff. But we got here and he made a perfect shot. One shot, got him down, and really is really cool. It's our first deer down for the year, right?
Yeah, first deer down.
Our first deer down for the year. Really proud of George. He's got a buck to hang on the wall.
Yeah. Just want to thank these guys for coming out. It means a lot to me, I like times like these where it's just all of us kind of hunting, Not often that we all get to go hunting like this.
No, that's when you cherish it, and these are those enjoyable moments, those memories. So here we are, HDR 2023.
What do you think, Chasen?
Cool buck. He's a cool buck.
I thought you were gonna say give him another year.
Give him another year. Why you always make fun of me for the freaking
Okay, stay there. I got you.